Hello everyone and welcome back to QuicksaveTV. Today we will continue. This is part 3 of full Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim playthrough, and we're just gonna go ahead and continue to do stuff. Just gonna go continue on our journey. The last time we stopped at where? That's bad. Close to Riverwood. Not too close, but close enough. Holy crap! So many of you. Okay, the guy with the hand that comes first. If I can take him down first. The other guy's not a problem. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and heal ourselves. That's what we're gonna do. Ah! Get the hell away from me! Blast and damnation. Seriously? Well, let's see if this weakling is gonna kick your ass. Yeah? Who's weak now, eh? Now, minor health, some stuff, some additional stuff. And now, we're actually gonna go ahead and equip all these things. Steel sword, wow, that's time for upgrade. Now, we're gonna go ahead and equip some apparel. We're gonna use the banded iron shield now. We're gonna unfavorite the iron shield. Now let's equip the heavy armor. Okay, so more or less I'm all equipped in heavy armor. Now I don't have enough space. Let's see some miscellaneous stuff we can drop. They're actually, well the deer hide is kinda useless. That's all expensive. Now, something cheap and useless. This is useless. This is kinda useless. This is useful. This is kinda useful. Kinda useless. This is useful. No, we shall not throw it away. Too much money on stake. Okay, this again useless. This is useless. This is kinda useless. Okay, we're in good shape now. So, are we in combat still? No, we do not appear to be in combat. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves and continue our journey. Now, where the hell are we? Oh, how much blur. What a map. I would actually, in all honesty, I would prefer to have a cute little map we had in Oblivion. It just felt overall better because it contributed to the feel of the game. Here I feel like I'm in a cyborg. At the times of Skyrim. I want to see something and have a satellite above me. I want to know about myself, I look directly to the stars. I want to know where I am on a map. Beep, 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 I have a satellite. My inventory is all nice and black and white design and everything. So yeah, anyway. Speaking of design, I forgot to equip the sword. I think sword is a bit better, the new sword. Well, it's not so much better, but you know what? It costs a bit more, and we like using valuable stuff. Oh, don't we use valuable and the most expensive things? It looks better. It looks better. Again, it's my personal opinion. You might think that the first sword looked better, but we're gonna go ahead and use this one. Because it's a bit longer. Longer edge means further away from enemies. Further away from enemies is damn fine by my standards. Hello. Wait. Gotcha. Not so stealthy, huh? Elk was able to notice me much earlier than I actually landed the shot. Although I was in a sneaky mode. Not so sneaky from me, eh? What are you? A torch bug. I like this name, torch bug, you know, because it lights in the dark, so it's a torch bug. What are you? Okay, got gas pain. Getting exhausted with all this running. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are good. Pick up tomatoes. Support economy. Lick. We're gonna take only licks from here. Don't really need potatoes. Okay, let's go. That's a nerd and a couple of mud crabs. Mud crabs are sneaky bastards. You think they're a rock? No. No, that's a mud crab. That's a mud crab. They use their impeccable skills in masking and camouflage in order to ambush unwary travelers, such as myself. And this one sees me, I think. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's a critical hit. Sneak attack. No. That's a hit. That's another hit. And that's a fatal hit. Okay. Nernrots. The magical roots of the world itself. Who came up with this Nernrot? I like that. It just... Nern is the world of Skyrim, of Oblivion, basically Nern, right? That's how they call it. I'm not sure if they refer to the world itself or to the planet. I'm not sure they're aware that that's the planet. I think they still think it's just the world, you know, the overwhelming... Oh, Imperial Bow. Imperial Bow kicking ass. I like how I support Stormcloaks, but I use the Imperial weaponry. Nice! Now, Imperial Bow. Favorites. Imperial Bow. You're gonna be 4th. How do you look? You don't look all so good, but you're damn fine. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead to the village. That was enough. Running around the wilderness. Quite foolish, I might add. Didn't fight a lot of stuff, but you know, it was fun. So now we're on our way to the Riverwood, where actually Ralof told us to go. He told us that his sister will be able to help us, provide us shelter or something. Well, although shelter is not so necessary in this game, it will be our start. Merchant-wise, there are some merchants there which we can use to accumulate some gold, and even some quests, which are not as valuable, I would say, considering that the game is an RPG, but not a classical RPG. As experience-wise, you don't accumulate experience. You get better as you do things. The things you want to become good at, you have to practice. There's no other way. Of course, you can use trainers, but in vanilla game, you have a very, very strict restriction on how many times you can train per level, which imposes on you the idea that you need to do it yourself in order to get better. Plus, unlike in Oblivion, you cannot master something unless you do it yourself. So basically, you cannot learn the craft from the teachers above 90. As you reach 90, that's it. That's your the highest you can get by learning from someone who is willing to teach you. Only 90, not more than that. So you can, in order to get to 100, to become really good in something, you'll have to do it yourself. And of course, getting to 100 in every skill in Skyrim, which I absolutely agree with, awards you with a super powerful perk, very powerful perk. For every specific skill, it's different, and it's not necessarily so good for magical skills because magical skills are, how to put it better, there are enchantments you can put on your armor which allow you to ignore half of the perks in the magical schools, such as reduction of the cost of casting spells, right? So whereas if you would like to invest into the skill of distraction and you would like to get the reduction of cost, of overall cost of casting the same spells, let's say novice spells, and then adept spells, and etc., you would have to invest 5 times up to the level of master. When you if you just craft an item and enchant it with the reduction of cost for distraction magic, you will actually just need to do it once, and you will have a reduction for all the spells in the magical school of distraction. That basically means to you that it's not so valuable for you to invest perks in this, when you can just enchant stuff with that. But again, I disagree with the fundamental idea of this enchantment. I believe it shouldn't be in the game in first place, right? But it's my personal opinion. I'm just giving you I'm giving you my input on what I see in the vanilla game, right? Not the modded game. If I could do that, I would just remove the hell out of the game because it seems illogical. Wow, that was heavy petal. Mountain flower, heavy mountain flower. Let's throw away something. Let's throw away you. You're going to the garbage can. Garbage bin. Look at me butchering my English. Butchering everybody's English. Basically. My skill in English is low. Now, we have some wolves here. Let's go ahead and attack them. And the recording somehow gets stuck. Returns to normal now. Okay, let's continue now. I have some wolves here. Imperial Bow deals tremendous amount of damage compared to the other bow. Much better. but we also need to practice our heavy, not heavy, one-handed skill. I will probably go ahead with one-handed and a shield, plus a bow for another ranged combat, like how do you call it? Alternative. But primarily focus on one-handed and shield. Right now I'm using a bow a lot. You can see that because I want to get as much as possible until I will really have to rely on my shield and a sword a lot. Because as you probably know, if you played on Master's difficulty, this is a Master's difficulty playthrough, by the way. Mobs, or should I call them enemies better, bandits specifically with two-handed weaponry, love to perform fatality on you, even when you are at your full hit points, which is extremely irrational, but somehow it works for them, and they just do that all the time. Like, you're at full hit points, and they just do a fatality on you, which one shot hits you, and there's no real way around it, you know. And it can be really frustrating, like telling from personal experience. So in order to avoid it a little bit, I'm gonna use a shield. So I'm gonna try to block and get the window to attack the enemy, and use, of course, the shield bash. Very, very useful skill, and the funniest skill in the game, probably, the charging bash with the shield, which allows you to throw the enemies all over the bloody place. It works wonders. Let's go ahead and rent a bed. Oh my god, why does it lag so much? I do not understand. I might will have to reduce the quality of the basic game as I record it, because it's a full screen recording. I mean, it's not without reduction of quality, but it doesn't feel so satisfactory because it keeps lagging. Okay, rumors, magic, got any leads? Got for sale? No, I would like a bed. Where have I been poking around? I just got into bloody town. I didn't do anything yet. Turned it off. Okay, now closed it. Turned it off. Oh my god. What am I saying? Fine, let's sleep until the morning and go to the merchants. Sell a whole bunch of our crap we have on us and continue on our adventure. And now we have this effect. Of well rested. All skills improve 10% faster for 8 hours. What a nice added benefit for sleeping in a tavern instead of just waiting using the T button or whatever it is on Xbox and PlayStation 3. I'm not really aware what you have to press to sleep. Now, okay, here. Sale. Yes, okay, Alvar. Chill. Let's sell you some stuff. Now, Imperial Sword. Take the Imperial Sword, some daggers, axe, longbow, arrows I will keep. You're not getting arrows from me. And a lot of apparel which we really don't need. I would like to have something. Well, I'm actually gonna craft it myself, if I can. Iron ingot, can we afford it? We can afford a lot of them. Iron ore, not so useful for us right now. Okay, we're taking some iron ingots. Stay away. I have to use the tanning rack. Imperial business. Just lying to him. Look at me lying to Alvar. He won't even imagine that I'm actually not with Imperials. Shh, don't tell him. I look like a bandit with all this equipment I have on me. Now, since we don't have to have a lot of leather, we don't really use leather, and we're not gonna make leather armor, we're gonna create some stuff for ourselves. No, it's actually upgrading. We're gonna go ahead and craft some stuff. Indeed, create some iron. Iron armor, we have one. Battle axe, we don't really need. Boots, we have boots. Gauntlets, that's what we need. Create gauntlets. Great sword, don't really need. I'll live without it. Fine. Good. Jewelry, no jewelry for us. And now let's go ahead and upgrade. Sharpen our weaponry first. We'll need to... Why? Oh, steel ingot we need. Let's save the game. Alvar, what a nice weather in your city. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Nothing suspicious. What a nice weather you have. Oh, Skyrim is a beautiful country. Unbelievably beautiful, wouldn't you agree? Warm and not too much snow and stuff. Come on. Nah, it doesn't work out so well. No, I don't. I'm looking for a new steel ingot. How about this? Oh my goodness, how not careful I am. Oh, look at those steel ingots falling out. Let me fetch them. Oops. Really clumsy. Really clumsy. Where are you? Very good. Ooh. Got some steel ingots. Honest pay for an honest work. Now, let's sharpen our blades. Blades and a bow. Good. Yes, I wanna. Yes. 1 additional damage. Time to kill some dragons with this stuff. Okay, now let me go ahead and equip some stuff I just crafted. I crafted what? What did I craft? The gauntlets. That's it. Yeah, not so successful, but fine. Now, iron armor. Fine iron armor. Fine iron boots. Yes, yes, please. Please. Good. Now, gonna craft some more iron. Get away. Gonna craft some more iron daggers. Daggers. Yeah, that's right. Fine, now I'm gonna sell you some stuff. I'm not a sneaky type. I'm wearing heavy armor, look at me. Honest person. Oh my god, I just sold it, right? I just sold it. That's so bad. Yeah, that was bad. I just sold the armor. Oh fine, didn't want it anyway. No, I actually wanna. I feel a bit weird without it. Fine, gotta sell some stuff here. Maybe improve my speech and get additional skill point to finally invest in something. What do you have for sale? What do you have for sale? No, 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 no. What do you have for buying from me? Because, you know, buying is better than selling. Believe me, I know. I would know. This we're gonna keep. We're gonna go ahead and disenchant this stuff. Well, the amulet of health I would rather keep, I think. We don't need this stuff. No, 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 no. Ingredients we want to keep. This we're gonna sell. Dragonborn, the refuge, we didn't need this stuff. Garnet we're gonna sell. We're gonna keep this. Okay, now we have some gold. Time to get my armor back. How stupid, Jesus Christ, misclick. No, I'm not gonna go load. But just imagine how it looks, right? You just take armor off yourself. I wanna sell it. Just imagine how it looks. You're like, okay, you wanna sell the armor? The one you wore, right? Okay. Suspicious looking cat. Now. Okay, some more health we have now. Now that we're done with this stuff, let's go ahead and select the quest that we can get here. Riverwood Trader. Since we want to continue. Did something happen? A bit of a... That's horrible. No wonder they were after it. I could help you to get the claw back. Sure, okay, no problem. Sure, sure, I'm coming. I'm going. Who's not up for some adventures? Yes, against some bandits, some other weird creatures, to get your ass kicked. Who's not up for such an adventure? What can basically happen to us? Nothing can happen to us. Everything will be fine. I just know. I've got a feeling that they're gonna load quite a lot during this playthrough. But fine, okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What a beautiful game. Look at this beauty. Beautiful clouds. They just look like they're put in here out of the real world. Eagle. Take that, you eagle. I actually shot down the eagle. If you didn't try it yourself, try to spend some time, some minutes, in order to take down the eagle. You will be able to get it, and if you actually get an eagle, you will be able to get feathers from an eagle, which are alchemical ingredients, and it's kinda cool. It's kinda cool that it is in the game. Most of the people wouldn't even bother doing it, especially close combat warriors or mages, you know. But if you're a proud archer, right? Archer. Marksman, go ahead and try it. It's fun. Where's the wolf? Wolf is right there. Don't lag on me. Okay. Prepare for some beautiful music of a level up. Come on, you laggy little game. Why do you lag? I think I have to consider cleaning my computer a bit, or reducing the quality. No, first cleaning computer, and then if it doesn't work, reducing the quality. Doesn't seem to be able to keep up with this, with this kind of recording. Okay. So now we're going to the Bleak Falls Barrow. No, I want only one. Bleak Falls Barrow, as it's the part of a main quest, and we will have to retrieve the Golden Claw, which was stolen from the merchant in Riverwood. Now basically the idea is that we just go there and get the claw back, and something, just something, might happen to us while we're in there. That's how far I got in the main story. Again, I didn't complete most of the main story quests, I just ignored them on purpose. I wanted to keep them secret for myself, so I always have something to come back for in this game. But now, for the purposes of this playthrough, I will continue and complete it actually, at some point. Might take a while though. Take that, you damn bandits! Hate two-handed guys. That hurts. Not so much. As they get stronger, they're gonna tear you apart with their two-handed attacks. Come here. Hop, hop. Well, I'm not gonna become a rag, because... Listen to that! What a beautiful level up sound. Oh, come on now. Oh, yes. You're rushing with your conclusions, mate. I think you're dead. And I'm obviously not a rug yet. Let's put it like this. Okay, now. Let's go ahead and use some healing magic. Iron Great Sword, some coin, some additional items, which will go for sale. Now, speaking of which, level up. Let's save the game and see what we can invest in. Leveling up, yes. Excuse me. Now, what will that be? Magic or health or stamina? Oh, health, I guess. Ta-da! Now, alchemy, illusion, conjuration. Okay, we need something practical. Practical would be to not die from the first attack. I'm gonna take Juggernaut to get increased heavy armor rating of heavy armor by 20%. Now I feel a bit more comfortable. Shouldn't die all that much. 20% less deaths now, if you want to put it this way, as long as the enemy is not a mage, because mages ignore your armor rating altogether because they're assholes. You should have a proper enchantments to go against specific mages, so whether or not you have good armor is irrelevant. Hello, dear bandit leader. Don't you threaten me. Oh, surprise, huh? Didn't expect to see me here. Oh, I know you. You know, bandits. Scheming around. What are you doing? That was brutal. That was really, really brutal. Now, let's go ahead and see what I have to take from him. Helmet we shall take. Hide shield. Apples, cabbages, green apples. All kind of apples. Garnet, gold, lockpicks, silver garnet ring. Okay, now that we're done with this, I'm gonna continue to the Black Bleak Falls. Yes, Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's continue towards it. Save the game a bit and continue. Still feeling a really heavy person with this heavy armor on me, but fine. I have some bow to, compensate for my slowness. Look at this beautiful thing. First time I've seen it in the experience with Skyrim, I felt that it was an enemy, and I got, I started shooting it, and then when I realized it's not actually an enemy, I just felt kind of embarrassed. It's just a flag waving from the wind. How much snow? Look at this snow. And look at this annoying timer sound. Now, I'm gonna conclude at this point. I thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining. If you enjoyed the video and enjoyed my commentary, please go ahead subscribe to my channel to support my work and get notified when new content becomes available. I thank you so much for being here. Have a great day and bye bye.